most riskiest things you could do, and it worked.
Yeah. All right,
that's the Fox move right there.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Yeah. If it was Fox, it would have killed.
Yeah. All right, we're getting back into the rematch of winners finals here. Falln coming from losers bracket. Let's see if he's learned anything from that initial set that he played with Larry.
Yeah, and that set, like we said before, it was 3-0 in Larry's favor, but the games were so close. It definitely didn't tell the tale.
Do you think we're going to get another few games on Final Destination here? Because it seems that's where they've started.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the neutral point. I feel like either this stage or Town would be the starting stage in this matchup.
I mean, they both want to kill off the top.
Yeah. Both characters obviously equally adept at it. I don't think it gives either character too much advantage. I do think Town might help Fox a little more than it might help Rosa, just because he does have those platforms to reset on. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he did it twice.
The call out.
Push moved so nice, he did it twice.
Okay, forward throw not hitting Luma off though, but we get the ledge situation for Larry.
Okay.
He was attempting to get that back air on the Luma.
This is where Falln needs to put in the work right here. Keep Fox off stage. Don't let him back.
Wow, and Larry is getting these illusions onto the ledge. You usually see Falln hit those.
Ooh, I thought that would have killed, honestly. Okay. Now Falln the one throwing out the up smash. Honestly, don't know if it would have killed. 91% with no rage? Maybe.
Yeah,
Fox is light.
It depends. I guess it depends on like how hard the Luma hit would have hit, like how far it brought him up. Okay, again, Falln going for this up smash, gets him off stage, sets up the Luma.
Oh, he is surrounded.
Yeah, the sandwich there.
Nice. I love that pressure. Throwing out the up air to force an air dodge. He's a punish set air dodge with the
He did the reverse Luma shot, or not Luma shot, I'm sorry, the star bits there to try and get something out of it. But Larry was just holding the shield. He was ready for it.
And I just generally feel
that's
like...
dead.
Ooh. Yep. Like the second that first up tilt connected. I mean, that was a clean up tilt coming from Larry. You saw Falln trying to challenge with an up air because you thought you could abuse Rosalina's, how much rage she has, and then he was just like, nope, up tilt into the air dodge back air.
I feel like generally Larry just has such a great feel of when Falln wants to swing in disadvantage, because that's where Larry like really cashes in.
Yeah, it's true.
Because then like when Falln, I mean just Rosa in general, when she's swinging from disadvantage, her moves are so laggy, down air, fair, on the ground. So he's really able to get these very hard punishing setups.
Yeah, a lot of time Rosa has to rely on Luma to kind of cover her landing options, just because Luma needs that extra hit down there. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. And Larry right now is just going in. Already has fallen off stage. Already has Luma dead.
Yep.
It's everything Larry's doing right now is working.
Larry is definitely doing Fox things right now. Is just, again, on the ledge. This oppression can Falln get out of the ledge. Trying to stall up the time a little bit. Reverses the situation.
Grabbed in between Fox's jab. That's very hard to do.
Not an easy task for sure. Yeah, and he has the Luma back.
And this is what Larry came for, man. He said this is what he wants. That's it. Dead. 37% dead.
And it can be very tricky to tech
and dead again. Okay. Right back.
The return.
Right back.
But it can be very tricky to tech that back air because you're getting hit by Rosa, then Luma launches.
Yeah, you got it. You have to wait for the second hit.
Yeah.
And even then, sometimes it doesn't always come because just the way that Rosa will hit you sometimes will just knock you out of the Luma hitbox. So you're like, it's kind of a guess, honestly.
Yeah. Like a pseudo 50-50, so to speak.
Smart by Falln right there, drops off.
Oh, so much trades.
And clean by Falln right there. Uses the shine to stall it out.
And I have to say, it's so fun to watch Falln do these like reverse neutral air, and he like converts so well off of them or makes them like block strings. They're so good.
Trying to go for that jab in order to try to send Luma offline. Actually, because he threw him left.
Why you back throwing Larry? Back throw is negative on hit when the Luma's up. You cannot back throw
Not
Rosa.
only was Luma there for the kill, she ate the lasers too.
Oh, she didn't.
So even if
she didn't even care.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And you know who else was there? Falln for the confirm off the Luma hit.
Smart to be ready
right
for
off the top.
Yeah. So right there, yeah. I mean, maybe Larry just forgetting that you can't really back throw Luma in that, or Rosa Luma in that position. But I mean, Falln definitely going to take that, and it's going to be 1-1.
Larry missing the tech right there puts him right back in a bad situation. That's one of those things where you think you're going to get the tech and you're kind of lazy about it, and then suddenly you hit the ground and you're like, oh no. Wait, I missed the tech.
Wait
a sec.
This ledge, this player on that platform right there was some of the most gorgeous, like, cancels and ledge play that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, just the small thing right there was so impressive to me.
And all he was doing was just throwing that back air.
Oh, you're
too.
dead. Yep, you
oh.
SD'd. You accidentally fast fell. Falln, take a breath.
Yeah, and that neutral air, very long move. So just being in that position, gonna cause that SD there. Let's see if Falln can pick it back up.
Oh my God, Rosa is so big. Rosa is so big.
That noggin, she is a tall one.
And
Please,
Larry is so
Larry.
good at getting these 2 frames.
Please.
You're vulnerable for 2 frames when you got that ledge, and Larry's getting it every
One
single
of these
time with
days,
that
I will
up
be that good.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do. And, I mean, it's just...
I love the distraction. Larry was comboing Luma, and when Falln thought that he was going to try to follow up with like a back air on Luma, opts to go for Falln himself.
Yeah, Larry does a really good... He doesn't do that too often, but he does mix it in, so you have to respect it.
Okay, grabs the down air right there. That down air can be safe if you cross him up, but dead. Oh, no hit Luma.
This is Falln's opportunity.
That's dead.
The second you get him off stage, you just need to go ham on him, and that's exactly what Falln did.
And because of what you just said, honestly, I'm still counting this game as not too far out of Falln's grasp.
Oh, yeah,
One clean edge guard is really all you need.
Man,
just got to avoid the hard hits from Fox.
If you find yourself just in an unlucky position, like I've seen DeBuzz kill it less.
Just like this, too.
Yeah, like one of those situations, Larry just quickly gained under the ground, just try to negate any sort of pressure that Falln was throwing towards him. There he goes.
We are on Town and City as well, so this lower ceiling will help any of them get that kill.
Oh,
that shield.
Yeah, shield
keeps the jab.
Super weak.
Oh, surprised he did not turn around and grab Fox right there. Oh, the shield right now.
Wrong target.
He's keeping just enough of it.
Yeah, and a breath of life coming out here for Falln. 50% already on Larry. Double perfect shield, though. Oh,
that's
off
not
stage.
true anymore. That got patched out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dead.
That's a misinput from Larry. This could be really bad for him.
No,
Managed to
Falln
get back to
doesn't
the
get
stage.
it.
What? Oh, all these flubs.
Oh,
There's him right in front of him. No punish, though. Larry going to go for the mid stage.
that's death. Oh, I thought he had him. I thought that was actually going to be true.
You gonna jump onto the stage? Yes, he is. No back air waiting for him.
Man.
Falln opts to throw him off stage. Catches him
Back
with
to the other
counter.
side.
Again, I'm seeing tons of Fox illusions coming from Larry.
This is very bad for Falln right now. He is in a rough position without Luma.
He's
Edge
gonna
guards
wait for a
become
roll.
so much harder.
He wants a roll.
Oh, dash attack.
Second hit
Falln,
dash attack.
Falln said, I'm not afraid to bite. I don't only have defensive options here.
That's
down air.
Oh my God. I want it. I want it for Falln. I am so biased right now.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, no punish
Did
though.
not go for the grab.
Maybe he wanted to jump cancel up smash, but he didn't do the up smash in time. He just got the jump.
Could have also maybe thought that he got crossed up and didn't want to try and risk something.
Yeah.
Gets the grab. Nice matchup from Larry.
Maybe he gets hit
Beautiful
by the
edge guard by
backer.
Falln right there.
Gets the untechable. Really, really good comeback coming out from Falln. You know,
And they laugh it off. They laugh it off.
and you know, like this game is just the damage output or the disadvantage. You can push it so hard. So Falln, you know, got that SD, cleared his mind, said, "No, I can do this. I just got to play really well. I got to be on point," and he just did. And 2-1 up against Larry Lurr. And let's see if he can push the reset now, or is it going to go into game number 5? We'll see here, game number 4.
Will Falln get his first ever win on Larry
He's
tonight?
never beaten Larry in a set.
Never has beaten Larry in a set.
Wow.
One of the few things he can't say on his resume.
Yeah, I mean, Falln definitely loves to brag about his resume, but Larry is definitely not a part of it. So, I mean, oh, man.
Okay,
You know Larry's like he's just like, I can't.
There we go. This is what you need. This is what you
that's the
need.
jump.
There he goes high that time. Did get 2 frames, so he got his jump back.
Yep.
Whoa, Larry with the instant side B right there.
Like, how many times can you push side special?
Ooh, up tilt trying to anti-air that nair, but Falln sneaking it through. Getting the fair.
That was a
misses the
slick
tech.
combo. He just throws it at raw. He just wants to get out of this scenario.
It can be a little harder for Rosa, especially with no Luma, to kind of stuff that hitbox out. You need something like really nice and meaty.
Barely mistimes that down air on the ledge.
They're trying to cancel landing.
Okay, here's the puppetry. Oh, and this is where Falln can get really tricky in his
Luma
neutral.
facing the wrong way though. Wow, uses the up air to actually dodge out of the illusion.
Oh! Ooh, almost sets it up to that back air.
And Larry actually purposely jumped over Luma to try to avoid it. Still got caught.
Okay, sends him back off stage again. Does
Nice
not
wait.
hit with the toes.
Good patience coming from Larry, just opting to wait until Fallon went for the swing, then goes for Fox
That-
Illusion. Down air is going to
not
send him
gonna kill
flying.
yet.
He's still sitting at 126%.
Beautiful
Gets
edge
caught.
guard.
This time the Luma not messing up. They're
Yeah.
gonna get hit with the final hit of Rosa jab.
And you
Really
want
good
Luma to turn around when you do the rabbit jab there so that the character gets hit into Rosa,
Yeah.
who then finishes it with the jab 3.
Yep. Really good setup, and it's just that rapid jab so meaty as well. So even if
Ooh,
Larry
that's
goes to the ledge, but the back air connects.
Okay, going
All
back
right, pretty
down.
much even.
Here we go. Larry's getting some stuff set up. Jumps off the
right-
platform.
That's the day 1 Fox combo right there.
Yeah,
The forward air into
yeah,
up air. But hey, man, if it works.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta crank back the clock to 2014.
Right, patch 1.0 days.
Yep. Ooh, again,
Ooh,
Rosa's
okay.
big head.
That was a clutch hit right there from Fallon because I think Larry was probably going to get the fair footstool out of that.
Okay, here's the up airs. We're on Town and City. Definitely could see the stock diminish here from that Rosa Luma up air.
Just the sneakiest dash attack. Sends Luma flying. This could be a big opportunity for Larry. Manages to catch him, catches the landing with an up air.
What is Fallen's defense?
Yeah.
Does not get caught by the up smash.
Fallon was doing a really good job not giving Larry that air dodge that he wanted. So Larry's going to have to change it up.
Wow, and Luma
Oh
does
my
not interrupt in time.
I feel bad for Fallon for that one. I feel like he should have gotten out of that one.
Game 5.
Yeah, and now it's game 5. And we saw the Luma interruption as well. Luma was in prime position to interrupt that, but just not quick enough. Maybe just a couple hairs off.
Just a whisker away.
Yeah.
Where are we going? Back to Town and City. Town and City counterpick seemed to be working significantly better than FD was.
Yeah, I agree. Okay,
Let's get right into it.
Game number 5 here. Let's see if Fallon can bring this. Well, one, just take his first ever
Down
set
air?
from Larry
Ooh,
Lurr,
not quite.
or get this bracket reset and try to win this tournament.
He's already establishing some great stage control.
Early percent lead here for Fallon. Not able to continue with the ledge guards that he had been doing. Oh, why did he drop the jab?
Ooh, this is big damage on Luma.
Yeah, she's out of there. Still alive, not for long.
Wow, and Larry just choosing to opt. Okay, goes there. Oh, wow.
When you get caught DIing out like that by that Fox back air, that's such a feels bad, man.
That was really good DI on that up tilt. You saw how Fallon went up in a 45-degree angle towards the center of the stage. Excellent DI on that up tilt.
Pretty surprised that down smash didn't actually hit Fox.
Up tilt.
Wow, changed from the forward tilt to the up tilt there.
Okay.
Misinput.
That's going to be a dead Luma. That Fox
Just
up there.
Luma off the top.
Yeah, Luma
Yeah.
was gone. She was out.
Yeah, 3. Oh, side B.
No
though.
way.
Hey!
Not yet, not yet.
Tries to go for the down smash. Okay.
Fallon will take getting thrown off stage every day of the week if it means he doesn't get hit by anything else.
Okay, there's the nooch, the neutral air.
Oh,
the footstool though.
Off the
Wow.
No, Luma's hitbox didn't come out.
Okay. Fallon off stage, shoots the Luma. Wow. I've never seen someone hit that.
Yeah,
Like,
so that move is actually invincible if Rosa full charges it. Obviously, Rosa's not going to get the full charge off stage like that.
oh, Fallon not able to connect
That's
the
it.
back air, but rinse and repeat.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
got crossed up there, was not able to punish any of that.
For the drill.
He's got this stock lead. Can he hold on to it? Can he get the damage?
We're
No, he
we're
cannot.
going to last stock game 5, boys. This is where all the money is made.
Dang, 35 off that throw.
Falling on the verge of resetting this bracket, manages to take one more stock away from Larry. Larry trying to deny it. Tries to
Oh,
read
the
the air
balloon.
dodge. Yeah. I mean, he used the balloon to try to like extend that hurt box, but Larry just double jumped out of that scenario.
And what a lead Larry has, or
does not
Fallon
go
has
for
right
Luma.
now.
There it
Okay.
is.
Okay, but
Luma's
it's Larry's turn.
At the ledge, Fallon gets back. He's been having some trouble.
And Fallon's offense is paying off right now in that disadvantage. He's getting these hits. He's falling through, getting out of this disadvantage state. But Larry, here it comes. Okay, the reset's the neutral here.
Oh, baits it out with the side B, actually. Very smart by Larry right there.
Another dead Luma, and Larry's making quick work of these barely fresh Lumas. Here's the frame traps.
Gets out of it barely.
He actually used his double jump too, so he was in a very scary scenario, which is why he went full edge immediately.
This defense from Fallon right now is nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy, but he tries to, he misses the Luma though.
That could be spelled deadly for him. Just opposite double jump out of that scenario. Gets back in. Gets caught by the downer in the middle of Fox Illusion.
Oh, this
Trying
should be it.
This could be it.
No,
It's it.
That's the first time we've seen tonight.
Oh, that's his first win ever over Larry.
Wow.
Woo, congratulations to
Congratulations, Falln. You can add Larry Lurr to that resume.
He earned every single hit.
It was crazy, too.
Dodging all of that.
Larry did the tricky
moly.
angle there, and we were all sure that Falln was going to nail that edge guard. But then Larry gets it back on stage, and you're so worried. And then Falln nails that up smash, calls out that run-in, and, yeah, really, really clutch up smash coming out.
Absolutely from Falln right there.
And while you can say congrats to Falln, the tournament is not yet over.
It's not even over.
We have one more set.
It's not even over, guys.
To be honest,
more games.
they're playing a 2 out of 3
You guys get another
sets.
set.
Yeah, this is their third set. You know, Larry won the first set. Falln's got the second one. Let's go into the final one here at MSM.
Oh, I'm so proud of Falln for winning his first ever set on Larry.
Let's see if he can take home the tournament. Let's see if it's not
he
just
can
a
take
fluke.
over the tournament over Larry, would that not just be like the most icing on the cake that you could ever get?
Oh, yeah. So let's see. We got the bracket reset. Both these players now in the loser side of this tournament. So whoever wins this takes it all, gets that first place.
And Larry changing to Star Wolf here, trying to see if the color change will give him any more power.
Maybe a little camouflage with the background of the galaxy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Honestly, there's more on the line at this tournament than just the cash prizes. Like, I know you guys talked about this earlier, is that the PR. There's a lot at stake here for the PR, because the PR season's coming out soon.
If it wasn't for #1 in SoCal before, it certainly is now.
Yeah.
That perfect pivot grab right there was one of the cleanest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Falln trying to get that forward air.
No jump. Okay, it does land.
Catch it. Tries to get the forward air off of there.
I don't know if Nair is what Larry wanted to do there. He might have got a C-stick Nair there.
Definitely possible. That is one of the, I guess, more so troublesome things of that tilt stick. It is possible to get those C-stick Nairs.
All right, good stuff from Falln, just getting that grab, throwing him off. Catches him with that down smash. Like Fox Illusion again, one more time.
Dances on him right there. Shows him the high heels.
And I like that Falln is showing that he's not always going to take that safe down tilt. He's willing to bet it all and bet that timing of that down smash to steal out the stock. Really, really important. Now up.
Let's see if try to get that down smash. I feel like Larry took a page out of Falln's textbook. Like he was trying to also go for risky. He could have easily gone for a down tilt as well, just to punish it. But he went for it all with that down smash.
One thing I just
guys, Falln practicing his Rashido here.
Yeah. And one thing I feel just generally, it's really hard for Falln when he does get a stock lead. It's really hard for him to get that extra credit damage.
Yeah, Larry's
so good at
a really good job of cleaning it up, just like you said. Whoa!
Actually got dragged down and Falln. You know he wanted to set that up with like a down smash something for extra damage, but Larry just immediately retaliating with the neutral air.
All right, this Luma's gone.
Great.
Crosses him up.
Very delayed air dodge there for Falln. Going to get him back onto the stage.
Yeah, Falln could have done a multitude of options there, like go for the ledge or something, but also just went right through Larry. There he goes, gets a grab, setting him up to the top. Not enough to get that kill, sitting at 82%. Nice mix-up, just jumps right over him, waits for him to cross, gets another up tilt in the back air, and Falln is in a bad position.
Just the character. It's like not even anything Falln's doing. It's just the unfortunate dimensions of the character are killing Falln right now.
The mix-ups, trying to bait out the shield.
I like that
Larry
there was
just lets
no
him
roll.
through.
Yeah. And right there, Falln not going to roll there. Really good stuff. But Larry with this back air pressure.
I totally understand why Larry went for an up smash there, because
you think he was trying to poke?
I think he was trying to either poke or break his shield.
Yeah.
But it was just a hair away.
Yeah.
And he paid the ultimate price for it.
Falln shield holds strong as we go to game 2 of the reset.
Yeah, really great stuff. Falln riding that momentum. Not just saying, hey, I mean, I'm not just looking for one set win on Larry.
I'm
tonight.
looking for 2 set wins.
We're looking for #1 on the PR. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's what Falln is shooting for right now. Definitely towards the end of the season, and you know, Larry doesn't come to too much local, so when he does come, you need to cash in those wins if you can obviously beat him.
This is actually his first time at this new venue.
Oh yeah, very true.
All right, so the Black Fox Star Wolf didn't work. Let's see if Back to the Red Fox will do it now.
Oh, no rage.
Good so far.
Yeah. Larry cashing out the damage output, but you know, Falln showing him his up air of his own.
Again, Falln doing a fantastic job.
Those are always so cool to see.
Nice use of the shine to just stall.
Roll in. Oh! Do anything. Can't lay there.
Firefox is upwards.
Wow.
I dig it. I dig it. He escaped certain
We're
death.
throwing today, boys.
Oh, this is a very bad position here.
He is stuck.
But the flashes.
Larry is so sneaky with those Firefoxes, man. He either goes above him, or it's just that angle, dude.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the angle from Melee. Oh, there he goes. Up smash.
Charge.
Send him flying.
Yep. All right, so let's see. See if Larry will do the classic cleanup or if Falln can hold it down, get some percentage. All
We're
he
going to
needs
see the
is
up
like
smash just start swinging here. There
it is. I feel like every game
Hey.
ends like that. The last game, it was the same stuff.
All right, so last stock that matters, so to speak. And again, big damage coming out from that grab early game.
Surprised he's actually going for the up smash there. He normally goes for the jab after he baits out the air dodge.
I'm not too sure if Larry's able to do this, but I know you can SDI away and like not get hit by the final hit, so maybe that's why he's not doing it. That's the only my assumption.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually thought he was going to get hit even though he shined.
Yeah. Shine
Shown?
boosting him up a little bit.
They're shooting some star bits at him. Might as well when you're up there.
Yep. Falln keeping this stage control, but Larry finds his way to the center, but gets tossed right back out.
You know, one thing that's super impressive from Larry is he keeps power shielding both swings from Rosalina's forward air. Like, not the easiest thing to do.
No, not at all.
Yeah, he'll even like power shield like nairs too. It's
Go
crazy.
for the back air? Not yet.
Okay.
Had to respect Luma right there. He couldn't do anything off the follow-up.
Oh.
Of course. Can you imagine if Luma like rode that platform?
Oh,
There we go. He tries to jump back onto the stage. The down air is going to be awaiting him, falling one game away. Taking home this tournament.
Taking MSM 138 with 2 potential wins over his honestly biggest nemesis.
Oh yeah, especially if we're just talking
Or biggest
like in,
rival, I would say.
Yeah,
Rival's a better
especially in
word.
SoCal.
Yeah.
I know these guys just hang out with each other a lot. They play a lot of friendlies, so it's just crazy that they haven't played in tournament for so long, and now that they have, you know, Falln has leveled up so much, and now being able to potentially take this tournament from Larry, crazy stuff.
If you are a sub to Fallon's channel, I want to see the Fallon Celicas right now. If you are a sub to Larry's channel, I want to see Larry's emotes in the chat right now. Give them to me.
Yep. Let's see the
Support
chat.
your boys. There's the jab I was talking about. Oh, did SDI. That's exactly what you were talking about earlier.
Fallen just...
It is mad damage if they don't SDI though. It's like it's
true.
crazy.
Trying to catch him with the up air. Nails it. Ooh, good drift from Larry, just opting to go away to get back on the stage. Catches him with the 2 frame with that up tilt.
Big head, man.
And noggin. Oh man.
Challenges the forward air with an up tilt. You don't even need it.
Yep. And again, Larry just, I feel like that the whole point, or just like the big thing in the set.
No,
wow.
How many times has he died?
I was
that
about
back
to
air
say-
into
I
the
was
wall.
about
This is the
to
third
say.
time, right?
Yeah, I was about to say Larry's not going to go quietly into the night, but Fallon wants to close it as soon as possible.
What an edge guard. I feel like he's doing a really good job of mixing up the back airs and the down airs too. So it's not really like, it's really hard to expect what kind of edge guard Fallon is going for.
Yeah, too many options for Fallon to choose from. Kind of a plethora of just good decisions that he can make.
Combined with like how well he executes all those different options, it's so dangerous.
You know, even though the scoreboard says 2-0, it's just crazy how close all these games are in terms of percentage and stocks.
Yeah, I would say game 2 was definitely in Fallon's favor. I think it was a pretty close to a JV2. But overall, yeah, these, especially in the first set, man, going to game 5, every game going to like last hit.
There's going to be a big opportunity for Larry to put a point.
Yeah, Larry's clutch factor is coming in stronger here. Surprised he didn't just go for the up smash.
Didn't get rid of Luma. Could have possibly gone for the
Another
rapid jab.
dangerous situation.
That true combo.
Not yet, not yet.
Died. You saw the red sparks. It was super scary for Larry, but he's still
Really
living.
good DI on that Luma up air. You saw how he just flew at that 45. Definitely saved him there. Oh, here's the jab.
C-walk. No, he messed it up. He wanted the C-walk.
He wanted the up smash afterwards, too.
Oh, can Falln close it out 3-0. The cross up down air.
Where are we going? Going back. Off stage.
Fox's weakness.
Okay, really saved neutral air. The down air connects.
Ooh! That was unfortunate for Larry to get caught on that platform, but he is still living. Going for the shine, just to stall a little bit. Just jumps right behind him, going for the tomahawk grab. Holding shield because he knows Luma can just swing at him at any time.
Yeah, Luma not getting hit by the shoulder check.
So, you see how quickly
Larry bet it all
in
in that forward smash.
Oh, missed time down tilt. Very uncharacteristic. Gets the boost grab. Forward throw.
That's it. Fallon takes it. 3-0 after the reset.
Falln taking away the tournament.
Biggest sigh of relief. Look at, I'm so proud of my boy. Let's go, Falln.
Really good set.
That was a good set. It was a good set.
Great set.
All around. You saw how hard Larry worked in that last set, too. Like, every single time. Even though the scoreboard says 3-0, like, it could have gone either way.
Oh, yeah. I
definitely
mean,
could've.
just like that winner's final set they had, Larry did win 3-0, but they were so close. And it's just really, really great resilience. And that, like, Falln just showing, putting that hard work into the game. This is someone that it was just so tough for him.
Oh, and a big embrace between Falln and Larry over there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yes, and Falln has been putting in the work. You see all the Luma tech that he does. Not a lot of other, pretty much no other Roses do a lot of the things he does.
It's true.
So this guy puts in the work, and it is showing. And now, I mean, I pretty much think that this locks in his #1 spot on the SoCal PR for this season.
I don't think anybody else has a claim to it at this point.
At this point,
after top 8ing Genesis, after beating Larry twice, coming from losers.
Yeah.
Like,
he beat Void as well.
He beat Void.
Yeah,
I think the only person he's lost to is Razo.
I think so.
I think that's it. I think Razo's the only one that's beaten Falln this entire PR season in SoCal.
Well, yeah, like in terms of like tournament placing and stuff. Yeah, it's just amazing.
I mean, you heard it here, man. You got the new king of SoCal coming in.
Oh, don't let K9 hear you say that.
Mum's the word. So are they going to be doing like a top 20 PGR like they did last time? Is that how SoCal works?
Top 20 PR, you mean?
PR, PGR, PR.
Generally SoCal is top 20.
Yeah, okay. Just because it's such a big region. You know what I mean?
And was this was the last MSM of the season?
I believe it. Wait,
really?
Wait, no. I'm sorry. There's one more. There's one more.
I guess. I mean, spring's coming, man.
Well, the end of. I'm assuming the end of March is the end of the.
Yeah,
Falln
Strides over here saying Falln's number one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There's one more MSM
work this season. Yeah.
On the 26th.
Falln went in this season. He had a 12. Was it 11 or 12 tournament win streak?
No, it was more than that. It was like 14.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah. He had, okay.
If you count all the MSMs, all the San Diego tournaments.
Okay.
I think he went to like 1 or 2. Oh, we also are counting the tournament that he went to in Canada.
Okay.
It ended up being like 14 in a row or something like that.
14 tournament win streak in a row. All within this season. This man showed up and did work.
Only broken once by Razo.
Yep.
And then falling right back on it. I think this makes like 4 in a row now.
Yeah. And like you can't even say like, oh, these guys didn't show up. Like literally everyone in the previous SoCal PR showed up and Falln was able to get the W.
Yeah, it's true. I think every contender that could have come and displaced him, he eventually was able to overcome.
Yeah.
He beat Void. He beat Elegant. He beat Larry twice tonight, even after Larry beat him in winners. That's the big 3, right? Like,
yeah,
and now we have to throw Falln into there.
Yeah.
Just can't speak praises enough to the hard work that he has put in and the dedication. I don't know if you guys watch his streams at all, but some of his streams, he does like hour-long breakthroughs on single like sets. Just going over every minutia of the matchup, and it's really interesting to see how a top player like that will think.
Yeah.
And just to see it in action here is just a work of art almost.
Yeah, for sure. And it's really interesting too because all these top players, they all it's the same game, but the way they think about it is just so different as well. So it's really cool to just like see and compare like the different thought process that goes into like all these different minds that are so great at the game.
Well, how about that, man?
Yeah, I mean, very, very historic MSM tonight, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, that was
absolutely,
like I said, fantastic sets we had going. I think we're
it looks like we're going to get an interview of Falln.
Oh? Yeah.
Okay, I mean, did you want to interview him?
Yeah,
by all means. You're definitely his boy.
By all means, I insist.
All right. Interviews are not my strong suit, so bear with me here, guys.
It's okay. All you got to do is talk to him.
I guess I'll do it.
Well, it's your boy. You know, it should become. Well, it was great commentating
with
you
guys. Appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
All right, peace out, stream.
We out.
Yep. You and me, Falln, carpool buddies.
Feel free to have a leaking gummy bear.
The gummy bears have been offered. Luke's coming too.
Alright, only because I'm benevolent.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. You came up today with the intent to beat Larry. That was goal 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way. All the bullet points were beat Larry today.
It was crazy because I play Larry a lot when we go to big tournaments. I'm in the hotel, we play, and I always feel like I can do it, but there's always something I do that's just like, I do it, I take 80 or I die, and I'm like, that's why he's a top level player, that's why I'm not a top level player. And then we play in winner's side. And I'm doing good, and then I'll just keep doing one thing, and I'm like, that's
every
why
one of
I'm
those
not a
games
top
in
player.
winners, every one of those games in winners was last hit.
Yeah.
It literally came down to one tiny little thing.
But it's always something like he'll back air, wait for a roll, I'll roll. I'm like, that's why I'm not a top player. We'll just be in a last hit situation, I'll just go for the up smash and die. I'm like, that's why I'm not a top player. So I was just saying that to myself, like, just don't do any of that. Don't do any of that.
So on that note, so we saw a 3-0 from Larry in winners, followed by 5 just amazing games with a reset.
Let me tell you what happened.
That's read my mind.
Where it's 1-1, and we're on Town and City, and like we're doing fine. He throws me off
we're getting
stage.
all of San Diego up here.
I'm trying to.
Oh, Phoenix, what are you doing? You're ruining falln's moment.
He's stealing my ball. All right, anyway.
Okay.
So we're on Town, and he just throws me off, no big deal. All I want to do is just up air to bring Luma back, and I get C-stick nair, and I fast fall, and I die. And
I saw
like,
that. I did notice that you fast fall there. It was
and then I'm like,
sad.
okay, like just deal with it, play, and then he does a regrab,
Sam.
and I have the win, and I C-stick nair again in the same game, and I give up the win. And then I'm like, no, this is why I'm not a top player.
No.
And then I do something, get him off stage, and I just go for the stage spike, and he freaking dies to the stage spike. I'm like, that's why you're not a top player. And the moment I got that, I was like, okay.
Oh my.
So
I
when
can just get out of my head and I can win.
So when these unfortunate situations like that, the SD that you had and all that, what do you do to stay calm? Like how do you keep yourself untilted in that situation?
You understand, I am a Rosalina player. I have a good neutral, and I have a disgusting advantage state. As long as I can just get down, get Fox in the air, get him off stage, and don't do anything dumb, like, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Because, like, Game 3 in winners, he 0-deathed me, and I still, like, almost won.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's just all I need to do is play neutral, play advantage. Play neutral. There's nothing to it. Just play neutral. Play advantage, kill him when he's trying to get out of a disadvantage. That's all you have to do.
So walk me through the differences between all the sets. What was different between winners finals, where you got 3-0'd, into grand set 1 where it was 5 games, into a 3-0 after the reset? Like, obviously something changed right there.
I think it's just so strange because it's so hard to get off the ledge versus Fox.
Oh,
and
and
Larry
seeing
in
those
general.
up tilts
But
on Rosa was the saddest thing.
Away with, I would either do a regular get up, and sometimes he'd up tilt me, sometimes he'd mess it up, and I was able to get a kill off one of those. But then because I was doing enough regular get ups and like getting away with the timing, it was messing him up. So then he started going for premature up tilts, which then let me let go from the edge and double jump up air. And because I was something, I don't know if it's me or him or whatever, but he got thrown off for what he was doing when I was at the edge, and because he wasn't able to convert those, I could turn it around on him and then win. So that was it. Another thing Larry would always get with me is I would get him to the edge and I'd mess up, or I'd go for a bad edge trap, and he'd just double jump side B, I'd lose Luma, or double jump down air, hits me, kills Luma off the other direction. And I was trying really hard not to let him do anything that would reverse an advantage to a disadvantage. So even if I didn't get the hit I wanted, I would make sure at least we're going back to neutral, and then play a good neutral, play a good advantage, kill him.
So for everybody watching at home that maybe plays this matchup very often, on either side, what do you think, at least on the Rosa side, is the most important thing for Rosa to do in this matchup? Is it to prevent Luma from dying early? Is it to prevent, what is it in your opinion?
Well, there's a lot of different levels of Foxes. So when you play against someone like Larry, your number one goal is like play fast enough so he doesn't just run you over. You need to know exactly what's safe, what's not safe. Full hop down air, if it's not crossing you up, that's not safe. Grab that. Up tilt is very not safe. That's a smash attack punish. That's a grab punish.
Are
we done already?
They're telling us to wrap it up. All right, I want to say plug your stuff. Plug your stuff real quick.
Please, I'm trying very hard to make it. I'm trying very hard to make it.
You can see the falln Celica in the chat.
You can either, it's a good meme.
It is.
That's why I'm not a top player.
You can follow me at Falln Away. You can watch me when I stream. I stream a lot at twitch.tv/fallnaway. I have that sick falln Celica thing that my boy Charger is spamming.
Let's go.
If you like that, I have that. I have a couple more that are coming out, but Yeah, please.
He's a pretty cool guy.
He is a cool guy.
I'm happy I'm getting like more SoCal support because I'm trying really hard.
Are you #1 on the PR?
It's not over yet.
Claim it. Claim it.
He's trying.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
All right, he's
Okay, we're
humble.
done.
All right,
But we're getting told to
that'll
send it to
be
the
it.
skies, so would you like to do the honors, my friend?
For the love of God, I beat Larry before this game's over. And with that, I'm going to send every fox to the sky.
sky.